Finally. Waiting on Twitch. Don't want to start without Twitch. It took me so long to get this working on YouTube. It's amazing how many hoops they make you jump through just to get it going on YouTube. On Twitch. I mean, it's pretty cool that I'm able to stream Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook at the same time. There we go. Okay. Guess I'm online. Am I? What the hell's going on? Okay. All right. So we're going to go ahead and start then. All right. All right. Now that that is done, hopefully this stays connected. We'll find out. I don't want Restream to be going crazy here. Okay. All right. So this is the second time I am doing 40K Model Hunters, where I open up mystery boxes of random stuff that people send me just to see what's inside. I don't know what's in the box currently, but we're going to find out. This is what the overhead looks like right now. And I'm going to go ahead with the first cardboard box sitting there. Let's see what we can find. All right. So, this is the box right here that we're going to start with. Looks like some goodies already are there. Huh. I don't know. This might be an expensive box. I mean, it looks like a Forge World flyer right here. And this is real Forge World. It's not recast. You can tell by the color of the resin and by the fact that I know this is super old. Marauder bombers aren't exactly in high demand here. Let's go ahead and look at it here. All right. So right there we have the fuselage and the hull of a Marauder bomber. That is a big Imperial Guard / Astra Militarum flyer. It's not used very much. I think in the beginning of 8th, you saw a few tournament players running these things. They're really long, and they have decent firepower, and they're relatively resilient, I believe. Not quite sure on that anymore. But when the flyer rule got changed in terms of not being able to have any part of the hull hang off the board, it made things like this fairly difficult to use, because this thing is 15 inches long, about 15 and a half inches. So if your normal deployment in Dawn of War is 12 inches, how are you going to use it? You're not. So we have that there. We have the wings over here. So if you have the wings out like this, right? You have the wings out like that. I mean, look at how big that thing is to even deploy on the table. So if it's 15.5 inches long and it's going to be, I mean, it's 16 inches wide. So you literally can't deploy this thing on any kind of normal deployment without part of the hull hanging off. Thus, when they change the rules for deployment, I imagine the sails of the Marauder bomber or the Marauder destroyer. Actually, this is like a Marauder destroyer. Well, so it has the auto cannons. I think the Marauder destroyer has las cannons, so I'm not sure. So this doesn't have any bombs, which sort of sucks. And it's also missing this top part right here. It's like a, I think it's like a heavy bolter or something, or las cannon maybe, some kind of weird World War II type design. And then you have this cool base though, pretty heavy duty. It's just a flyer base, or that's a night base actually, with this screw. So I mean, all in all, this vehicle, I mean, on Forge World, I imagine this thing still costs like $300. So if I can find something to fit on top of here, or even just sell it as is, I bet you someone who really wants a Marauder destroyer will pay. I could probably sell this for, you know, at least 70% of the cost. It's quote real Forge World, and this stuff's hard to find at a discount. We'll see. You really got to find a buyer who actually wants this kind of stuff. Not everyone wants these. Someone might. There's a lot of guard players that just love these kind of vehicles. All right, so we got a Marauder destroyer over there with a base. It needs some fixing. If it's worth $300, I mean, let's see what it's worth right now. Let's see if I go to Forge World and I look up their insane price. ForgeWorld.uk. All right, so we're looking to go to US. We're searching for a Marauder. Okay. Oh, oh, look at this thing. Yeah, it's a Marauder destroyer. Look at that. $340. That's insane. So, $340, if I sell it, and if I try to sell it even for 70%, I can probably get 238. Maybe knock off another 18, so for 220. I think that's a pretty good deal if you really want Forge World, because you're not going to be able to find it. It's just not going to happen. All right, what else is in this disaster of a box? I'm sure. All right, I don't know what the hell. Oh, I just broke something. It's all right. It's useless anyway. I don't know what the hell these things are. Like, they're like, I mean, check out these weird things. These like little grenades or something, but they're not. I think they're this goes right here or something. I think this is some kind of diorama where these three things stuck on, like, I don't know, some kind of pineapples. I think what I think these are, some kind of Halo type drop pod, escape pod, attack craft, whatever they are. They're terrible. So I put these below those terrible Necrons I had the other day. So you know what? Here's what we're gonna do with these. We are going. Oh, okay. That's what we're doing with these right now. Oh, come on. That definitely hit in, but there's too much stuff in there. All right. Whatever. It's gone. It's gone. That's what's going on with those. Okay. All right. What else we got in here? We got a Dark Eldar flyer. Not Dark Eldar. Dark Angels flyer. I don't know which one this is. It's not in very good condition. It's missing some parts, obviously. It's missing this top hatch. It's missing the glass right here, the plastic right here. I assume there's a weapon that goes on here that's not just... Maybe that is the weapon. Oh, that's the Avenger bolt cannon. Okay. It's a little stubby. It has the stasis missiles here. So I guess it's not, and it has hurricane bolters. I guess it's not missing that much. I gotta check of what this top part is. If it's only missing something here that I can maybe find or someone else can replace, it's not that bad. If these go for, I mean, these flyers nowadays are like $65. $65 I can probably get. If I get, if I put it as is with that missing part, I'll put it at like 60% off. So I don't know, like 20 bucks for that. Let's put that over there. Huh. Look at this, another gem of a Land Raider. I don't, I don't understand what is it about Land Raiders. Is that these stupid things are $80, and yet people treat them as if they're complete garbage. So you're spending $80 on these things, and there's no tracks, there's no doors, there's no weapons. It's not even really, it's not even really glued. I mean, did you just take your money and just be like, you know what, today I'm just gonna burn it. Who the hell cares? That's what it feels like happened. Well, if I have a box of sprues. Maybe there's some Land Raider sprues in there. I could include that. I don't want to put it together, but I will find sprues to give it to someone, I guess. Okay. What are these? What is this? This is the weapon sprue of a Shadow Sword. So, you have your normal Baneblade sprue, which has the tank on it, and then they released an upgrade sprue with the Shadow Sword. That is what this is. So, I believe they used to sell these upgrade kits for like $25. So, if you have a Baneblade and you want to make a Shadow Sword, you're going to need this. So I could probably sell this for 15 bucks. If I somehow find another Baneblade in here, that'd be nice. That's not bad. It's fairly complete. There's some missing parts, but it's okay. It has the important part. It has the gun. It has this thing. So, good enough. Oh man, what's this? Just what's this goober? Is this some kind of Chaos Warrior? I don't know. Kind of limited edition Chaos Warrior that came in some stupid white dwarf. Oh no, this is the Sigmar dude. Never mind. Sigmar, of course. So limited edition white dwarf Sigmar. I don't know. Some Age of Sigmar person will like that, I suppose. All right, what we got? We got foam of stuff. Here we go. There we go. It's drop pod. Okay. Things are in here. Huh. This is a odd collection here. You know what? What we're gonna do? I'm just gonna do this. That's what we're gonna do. That's probably what's gonna end up happening anyway. Okay, so in this mess, as you can see, there's a bunch of random models laying on the table. Very sad that no one loves them, but that is what happens in the universe of 40K. You're born, you conduct your life, no one cares, and then you die forgotten and perhaps have your soul eaten by the demons that inhabit the warp. That is very similar to what's about to happen to these models here. So what do we got? We got some guardsmen, it looks like. Guardsmen. And these aren't bad, actually. They have some special heads on them. Got guardsmen. Okay. Bunch of guardsmen. Not in great condition. Oh, these are gray coats. I think these are third party. Someone's trying to green stuff. Or maybe they're all green stuff. Got some. Okay. Alright, silly guardsmen. What do we got here? Oh, some more Dark Angels, just what I needed. All right, we got 1, 2, okay. Just 25. 28. 30. Okay. A whole bunch of guardsmen that have no arms. Some metal weapons there. Interesting. A lot of guardsmen, actually. It's more than I thought. Whoa. That's a model. It always amazes me when people spend a lot of money on getting third-party bits and then utterly ruin them. I don't really understand that. Remember, friends, don't let friends buy GW Cadian models. They're terrible. Stop it. Stop buying Cadian models. Buy the Command Squad, buy Animal Industries, buy Victoria models, buy literally anything other than Games Workshop Cadians. I'm sorry. They are bad models. They have boring poses, crazy proportions. They're just not good. People keep buying them because they're easy, I suppose. All right. So what we got here? We have a bunch of guardsmen. Whole bunch of guardsmen. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55 guardsmen. A lot are like this guy here, though. Focus. Go. These have special heads on them. Why won't it focus? Okay, well, it's annoying me now. I don't know what is up with the focus on this. Sometimes does it, sometimes doesn't. All right, so you can see right there. They have some kind of Victoria models, third-party heads on them, which are pretty cool. Gas masks. Looks like green stuffed gray coats on there. Maybe some other third-party stuff. If you want defense lines, I have like 8 sets of defense lines. I'll gladly sell you them. I have many defense lines. So 55 guardsmen, not in great condition, but the custom parts are pretty cool. Oh, these are definitely, this is definitely third-party plastic here. Maybe they're that company. No, they're not. They're not what I'm thinking of. Whatever. All right. They're definitely third-party great coats. Okay, ain't bad. Other things of note, we have a Wave Serpent turret. Terrible random marines. No one cares about. They're on some kind of strange bases. Green Terminators. More Louis Stolberg specials here. Remember, buy these. You get a little piece of Louis Stolberg with each of his old models. A ogre, a single ogre. Oh, wait, sorry. There's 3 ogres. 3 ogres. Another Dark Angel Librarian. Focuses on that one fine. I don't get it. Okay. A Razorback weapon, which is useful because I gotta find those. A Sister of Battle top for an immolator, maybe? And like you said, some defense lines here. A full set of 8. And then 1 Marine with a plasma cannon. That's it from this pile. And now we got another thing. Got something else here. Okay. All right. More shit here. We have. Oh, why'd you do that? Okay. All right. We have Plastic Dreadnought. Nothing special. Look at this. Terminators. Many Terminators. Whole bunch of Terminators. Metal Terminators, plastic. I know there's people here who want Terminators. So apparently this is a big cache of Terminators right now. More metal Terminators. Terminators. More plasma cannon guys. More Devastators in general. It's not bad. Terminator. Terminators 5. Assault Marines. Basic Space Hulk Terminators from super long ago. No one cares about those. Another Dark Angel. A lot of Dark Vengeance kits here. That was the starter set for 7th edition. Maybe, no, 6th edition. 6th edition, yeah. There was no starter set for 7th edition. I don't think so. Whole bunch of Terminators. Oh, that's pretty cool. Okay. Man, it's a lot of oh, man. Okay. Some terrible Terminators. Old Terminators. All sorts. Ooh. Look at these metal scouts. Look at these guys. Look at this paint job. He's like a Cheeto. Yeah. This is stellar. No one will ever see this guy coming. This is great camouflage right here. Okay. So we got, oh, there's more orange guys. A whole unit of orange, bright orange scouts. If you are the kind of player that was just waiting to get a unit of Marines like this, you're in luck. No longer will you have Marines that blend into the background. But now you can get ones that will always be able to be seen by your enemy. No more hiding in the shadows like cowards. Okay, so there's a lot of Terminators here. I'm just separating these by plastic Terminators because these are the ones people usually want. They don't care much for the metal ones, usually. Those are old. No one needs metal Terminators. Unfortunately, I have a lot of metal Terminators. Okay. Man, it's a bunch of random crap here. That's what I expected. These are actually pretty good. Where are these Terminators from? Oh, these must be from Dark Vengeance. I forgot that Dark Vengeance came with Terminators. So long ago. So long ago, and no one ever used them then either. But they're cool models. And that's what we're here for, to collect cool models. A lot of busted bits. Okay, all right. So, we have more Terminators. Terminator. I don't know what this guy is. He's some kind of sergeant, this guy? Probably. Oh, a Primaris Marine. That's a rare find in this stuff. I used to find in Primaris. Terminators. A lot of Terminators. More metal Terminators. Any more Terminators? Calling any Terminator. Okay, so we got 6, 12, 18, 20, 23 plastic Terminators. 3 terrible old Terminators. And 6 more metal Terminators. Okay. We also have Devastator Marines. Sergeant. Okay. Grav Cannon. That's cool. Okay. Grav Cannon. Multi-Melta. Are these the new ones? Yes, these are. These are the current ones with the different legs. That's pretty cool. Missile launcher. Plasma cannon. Plasma cannon. Plasma cannon. Someone like plasma cannons. Maybe they'll be better. Auto 3 shots versus hordes. Still not enough. That's unfortunate. There's only one grav cannon. Huh. Okay. Well, we got 6, 11. That's not a Devastator. 10 Devastators. The variety of weapons. Okay. Let's see. Ooh, this guy's. This is like a weird ass conversion. This is a Terminator legs with a Marine torso and Terminator arms. So if he fully extends, I think he just runs on the ground, and his arms can't really be. They touch the ground. That's sort of weird. The problem is scale again. You try to make these cool conversions, but the scale is really off. You know, that's what it is. It's unfortunate. Let's see here. I gotta turn on the rest of these lights. Forgot about them. There we go. That's better. Okay. Some random things here. Marines. I'm just gonna put these by standard Marines. No one cares what Marines are armed with anymore. They're either jump pack Marines, or they're normal Marines, or they're Primaris Marines. If they're not Primaris Marines, not very useful. People like them. I just don't find them horribly useful, that's all. GW really made a big push to just, obviously having Primaris Marines be the best at everything. Which is fine. The models look really cool. They're way better than the old stuff. I'll give them that. We all wanted true scale Marines. The weird part about the true scale Marines is that they made every other model they're coming out with pretty much just as big, which is odd. Hey, this is pretty cool. We got the Retro Marine. I don't understand. There we go. We have the Retro Marine guy. His special weapon, of course. The friggin' bayonet's broken. Amazing. Normal Marines that I can then put in another lot. I think I'm selling like 200 normal Marines right now. They're tough. If you want bulk deal on normal Marines, let me know. I'll be glad to sell you bulk amounts of non-Primaris. Eldar thing. Some weapons. A broken dude. Another Wave Serpent turret. Some arms for Terminators that are probably missing here. More arms, and I don't care about bases. Got plenty of bases. Okay, so that is pretty much that box. Oh, and of course the drop pod back here. Oh yeah, forgot about the drop pod. It's not bad. Maybe drop pods will come back. Oh, and a collection of side tracks for a Chimera and parts of a hull. It's weird. So that is the first box. We have a Marauder, which is a good find. Some beat to shit Land Raider. A Dark Angel flyer, which hopefully I can find the bits for. Random starter set Dreadnought. Some Ogres for Age of Sigmar. Collection of characters for the Dark Vengeance. Something like 60 Guardsmen with custom parts. Drop pod. Shadow Sword gun. Defense line. More metal Terminators. A ton of plastic Terminators, which is pretty nice. Some Cheeto Scouts. Devastators. 4 Mighty Assault Marines. And early retirement right there. Okay. So that is that box. Let's go to the next box. Let's see. We got At some point, I will just have pretty much a grab bag of bits and sprues that people just come over and look at because I'm not sorting through all these stupid sprues. Ugh. All right, so let's go to the other camera. Okay, so we got some egg cartons here from Kirkland. Inside these egg cartons are a bunch of Chaos Space Marines. We have Berserkers. Still not a big fan of these Berserkers. They're old. Of course, all Berserkers are old. There's no such thing as new Berserkers. Just frustrating. You know, you'd think with all this time and the fact that people love Khorne, that they would release new Berserkers. The models are, I mean, they're from like the early 2000s. They're super old. And they're just not. Yeah, carrying models and egg cartons. Especially with no foam. They're good. I mean, check out how stable it is. I mean, your models will never get lost like that. So we got 10 Khorne Berserkers, which are still usable. They just, when you do use them, you have to cry because the models are so sad. Okay, what else is in here? We got this cool guy, this little Chaos Familiar guy. Huh. Little Chaos Familiar. It's an old model though. On a square base. I can see that being used. Maybe as like a, I don't know, model for the new Fabius Bile instead of using it as GIMP. If you're not into having a slave dressed in leather follow you around, maybe you want that guy instead. What else we got here? Oh, look at these. Okay, now this is pretty good. These are 15 Emperor's Children with sonic weapons, and this is the fine cast versions of the weapons. So they're not the metal ones, which means they won't just topple over, and they're in pretty good condition. That is a Blastmaster, I believe. So we got, and these are pretty expensive. I was thinking about using those with standard Chaos Space Marine models and just taking off the arms, and then having way better looking Emperor's Children models. Because the Sonic Blasters with the new stratagem from Psychic Awakening, super good. +1 strength, +1 damage, and you can fire twice and do all the other Slaanesh shenanigans. I think it's pretty good. And this is a nice find. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ooh, that's not one. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 11 and a half, 12, 13, 14. Okay, so we got 14 weapons, 1 torso only, but who cares about the legs? And then this random Terminator with a heavy flamer. Alone, I think those that Emperor's Children stuff's pretty nice. I don't know what they're charging for the fine cast. I have no idea. Never really even never even really thought about it. Let's see. Games Workshop. What would it be? Would it be Noise Marines, maybe? Noise Marines. Okay. Noise Marines upgrade kit. Noise Marines sonic weapons. Looks like it is $15 for 5. Okay, so it's not that expensive. So we're looking at about $40, $45 of upgrades. Not bad. Saves you some money. That's one of the 8 cartons. These 8 cartons look like looks like more of those stupid metal Terminators that I got the other day. Okay, so inside here, yep, more metal Terminators, old school 2nd edition, glossy as hell, glossy, very, very glossy. And look at that shine. Someone was painting with enamels. That is going to be a pain to strip. I'm glad I'm not doing it. I'm sure someone will want these, I guess. There's always someone out there for you. You just have to find it. You have to search. Search for your one true love. And if your one true love involves enamel painted metal Terminators, well, you can come to me for that. I have a lot available. Can't believe another thing people should stop doing. Stop painting in enamels. I realize that this is probably someone's first paint job, but their first paint job involved painting like 45 of these stupid things. And these aren't exactly cheap, although they may be really old. The possibility is that these were done back in the early 90s, maybe mid 90s, back before you had really solid understanding of how to paint. Even GW didn't really, their painting was very subpar compared to what it is now. However, they still sold acrylic paints. And one Dark Vengeance Chaos Space Marine, which goes with the other ones I have. Now here's an interesting thing. This guy here, oh, never mind. This Terminator. Come on. I don't know why it won't, like it doesn't want to focus. Anyway, whatever. This Terminator has a missile launcher. So that's never been a combination. Okay, so that's the eggshell there. We got another one. Well, eggshell's gone. More Terminators. And you got this crazy thing. What is this? We're gonna go to the other camera. We're gonna go to the other camera for this crazy thing. I mean, look at this. What is this? It's like a BattleTech creature. It's covered in enamel. And then old obliterator bits put on these little assault cannons, because obliterators used to be able to have assault cannons, or maybe they still, no, that's right, they have their own profile. And then 2 more weird weapons on top. I don't know what those are. I don't know what this is. I don't know what this could be. I mean, what do you even do with this? Whatever. I guess you sell it. It's just so bizarre. All right, so we got more of these guys. Somehow there's more of these. And some of these are standard GW models, the old ones. But some are like that crazy guy there. This guy right here, he has an assault cannon and lightning claw. Although back in the 2nd edition, you can give your Terminator sort of any collection of weapons you wanted. You give them all. These are definitely not. These can't be Space Marine Terminators. They're on weird little bases. I think I'm gonna have a hard time selling these. They're just so weird. The old GW stuff, maybe. But why can't they just be not enamel? So look at this. Look at this Legion. This Legion of unstoppable Space Marines. These models here, by the fluff, just these Terminators right here, these guys, they could conquer Earth. All these guys, 50 of these dudes. Yeah, I think it is an old Battletech model. But these Marines right here, they could destroy all of Earth on their own. And that'd be sad. Imagine being killed. Imagine your entire civilization dying to a bunch of dudes that fell into a paint can. Okay, so we got these Jokers done. So that is the eggshells. I do like the Noise Marines. I think everything else in there is sort of junky, honestly. I don't know what I'm going to do with these tons and tons of Terminators. Maybe I'll see what happens if I put them in some paint thinner or something. I just don't see how I'm going to sell them otherwise. Especially if they just sit there. I'll have to wait. Okay, so got. All right, got another box. Got this thing. We got a good old standard issue Games Workshop hard case. Many people have carried their entire collections in this sturdy $50 plastic case. However, they don't use it very well. Inside here, let's see what we got. Got foam, sure, whatever. Ooh, okay. Bunch of vehicles, bunch of dreadnoughts, whole bunch of dreadnoughts. So I needed more land speeders. Look at all that. That's a lot. We got a land speeder. Okay, standard. It has all its weapons for once. Freaking tornado. I keep getting land speeders without weapons, without pieces. Aren't horribly useful without pieces. One land speeder. Two land speeders. This is a Samael? Or no, it could just be used as a Talon Master. Yeah, okay. That's cool. Talon Master with the twin everything. This looks like it'd be a lot of Dark Angels. Bikes. Ravenwing bikes. Bikes. More dark. So whoever has this has a lot. Ooh, there's a gem in here. Oh, this will go well with the custom Demon Prince from the other day. Sell them as a set. You'll see. Just wait. Just wait. There's a gift. Gift coming up. Okay. So there are 5 Ravenwing bikes. Yeah, hold on. I moved the camera, unfortunately. All right. So we have 5 Ravenwing bikes right here. A big ass Cyberwolf. Guessing this is the rider. Not bad. Now we got some dreadnoughts. Uh-oh, another metal dreadnought. Metal dreadnoughts are going crazy right now. 4th one. Oh, never mind. There's another metal dreadnought. 2 metal dreadnoughts out of 3. A Hellbrute. Missing leg. Maybe we'll find that. More Dark Angels. Somehow. Oh, wait. It's another dreadnought. Got a whole unit of these guys. This guy here, missing an arm. I'm sure I have an arm somewhere. Metal dreadnought. This is the Space Wolf guy. Hellbrute, Metal Dreadnought, Bjorn. There's like 2 Bjorns now. Got some standard issue, Dark Vengeance, Dark Angels. I use a lot of the upgrade kits too. I used a lot of the upgrade kits back in the day. The robes. It's pretty cool. They're pretty basic now though, but back then they were cool. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Ugh. Oh, here's an arm. Good. Okay. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, jeez, 22, 23, 24, 25, Scout without a leg, a Contemptor weapon, which there's no Contemptor, 1 Space Wolf Primaris Marine, oh, two Primaris Marines, oh, wait a minute, 3 Primaris Marines, oh my god, 4, I think I have the other one somewhere, the 5th Primaris Marine, and then we have a bunch of Thousand Suns in here, which I'll show. A bunch of old Thousand Suns, the original metal ones. Well, with the metal upgrade kits anyway. They're super top heavy. Whoever was making these custom demon prints cracks me up. Okay, well we got alright, so that's another GW case down. Okay, so inside the rest of here, let's see. We have Marneus Calgar. That's cool. That is not the current one though, but it's still the one in Terminator armor. We have 4 Space Wolf Primaris, and then we have this guy. Here is a it's I don't know what this is. It's obviously supposed to be a flying demon prince. He is getting ready to high five someone, I believe. It's like congratulating Armon on a good job, well done. He has head protection, so he's wearing his PPE. Chaos would be very proud of him for staying safe. He has only part of his power armor left. He added some Chaos issue spikes right here. It's good. It's a good touch. And he has a rune sword. Okay. Well, it's a model. I guess. Sure. You can go back over there. He can go with the weird other demon prints I found before. I don't even know what it is. A knight head. It looks like a football. It looks like a Chaos Warrior head. Fantasy, honestly. It's just odd. Okay, then we have some more old metal Terminators from Chaos. Thousand Suns. Probably goes with that demon prince. Got 1, sort of 2. This guy's really tiny. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. 7 old Chaos Terminators. Painted. And then we have over here, we have some Thousand Suns with the metal upgrade kits. Obviously, much lower in value considering there are way better kits right now. But hey, they have some kind of nostalgia value there. So in this box, we had So this is the box that's opened right here. You have 3 land speeders, 2 tornadoes, 1 Talon Master, 5 Ravenwing bikes, all with bolters, so they're not Black Knights or anything like that. 4 Space Wolf Primaris, 1 Terminator version of Marneus Calgar, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 Dark Angel Space Marines, 3, 6, 7 old Chaos Terminators, plus 1 random little Terminator from 2nd edition, a Space Wolf guy on Wolf, not exactly a Thunder Wolf, but he's on some kind of Cyber Wolf. It's painted, not bad. I mean, here's the paint job on him. It's pretty, I think it's okay. I mean, it has, yeah, it's pretty good paint job. Yeah. I'll just glue his torso back together. It'll be good. We have a Space Wolf Dreadnought with a missing weapon. I think I hope I can find that. It's just a big hammer. It's like the Grey Knight guy, the Dread Knight. And we got, or maybe it's an axe, a metal Dreadnought, another Dreadnought. Found the arm, Hellbrute number 6. Weird Demon Prince. Oh yeah, and 2 Death Guard guys. Got a little caster, okay. And this is probably just some normal dude. They're painted though, so maybe there's more somewhere. Okay, so got another. Oh, look at this, another egg carton. No, it's just a random thing. It's not really an egg carton. All right. It's amazing how much space models take up. Okay, there's some spots right there. Yeah, one's a Rogue Trader Terminator, the one on the far end. Is it a Thunderwolf? Okay. I thought they were bigger. Yeah, I'm gonna try to find the axe. Hopefully it's around here somewhere. I mean, all right. So what do we got here? We got, this is a box full. Look at this. Look at that. People just give me that. This is what I get. Okay. So this is some good stuff actually. It's a lot of blood. Oh, okay. Well, it's a lot of Blood Angels. This is a Blood Angel Dreadnought with magnetized arms. This is another Blood Angel Dreadnought, Furioso. There is another Blood Angel Dreadnought. There is another Thunderwolf guy, but unfortunately this guy's broken, so not great. He can go for the rest of his friends. Oh, okay, a Blood Angel Librarian Dreadnought. Same kit, but still another Blood Angel Dreadnought. We have Sanguinary Priest. That's an expensive character model. We have a special edition Librarian. Maybe not special edition, but actually he might be. I know that, well, okay, I don't think he's special edition, but I know there's a special Blood Angel Librarian that they released. That's what that guy is. Then we have a bunch of, there's that one guy there, a lot of Terminators. Okay. I don't know what this one guy is supposed to be. Maybe he's supposed to be a champion of some type with a jump pack. Whatever. It doesn't really matter. And then we got more Terminators. 1, 2, 3. Man, there are a lot of Terminators. 4, 5. These are the Blood Angel ones too, actually. I like it. 6. I'm a big Blood Angel player. So they're all magnetized. Okay. that's why the arms look weird, because they can be reposed. More and more Terminators. Man, create a whole first company with nothing but Terminators here. Marching to battle. 2 wounds. Deadly. Movement 5. What will our enemies do against such might? A lot of little shoulder pads too, which is good to have. Is that arm there? Okay, so that's a bunch of Blood Angel Terminators. Yeah, I could have an entire company of Terminators. I feel like I can have an entire, at this point, I might be able to have an entire chapter of Terminators. But don't worry, we're not done yet with Terminators. Besides the Blood Angel ones, we have these guys. Got these gray ones here, which are Dark Angels because he has a hood. Black though, which is a gray, and that's not really Dark Angels. Maybe it's just some other chapter, some random custom chapter. It's cool though. They're painted, not painted. I mean, great, but better than nothing. We got 10 of those. 2 more other Terminators, Dark Angels. One's supposed to be an apothecary, it looks like, because he's a tiny little backpack. I don't know where that backpack's supposed to fit. I don't know where that connects on Terminator armor, but it's there. Put them with the rest of these guys. Again, more Louis Stolberg models that he traded in many years ago, and somehow they made it back to me like lost dogs or something. Oh, okay. This guy's sort of cool. He has a Sanguinary Guard model. 1 wing, but I found the other wing. So 2 wings, so it's not some Sephiroth model with a single wing. That was a Final Fantasy joke, by the way. If you got it, good for you. Okay, we got a jump pack apothecary for Blood Angels. Oh, that's this guy's Thunderhammer. Okay. Some random bases for the Terminators. Another Guardsman. Okay. That is that little carton. Here's what the table looks like. A lot of stuff. So I got some more boxes to go, you see on the other side there. Huh. Okay. Well, let's move these guys. Have some room here. I hope I can find all the people that really love Rogue Trader Terminators or 2nd edition Terminators. I need to find those people because boy do I have a deal for them. I have so many 2nd edition Terminators right now, I don't know what to do with them. Maybe I'll start leaving them on people's lawns like garden gnomes. You never know when you might find a 2nd edition Terminator. Just put a little Terminator. I'll start using Terminators as stocking stuffers for Christmas. I'll start putting those in people's stockings. That's a good use of it. They'll be like, what the hell is this? Like, it's Terminator. It'll keep you safe. The Emperor protects. And they won't know what the hell I'm talking about, but they won't know enough to know it's not true. I'm glad I found those 4 Primaris Space Wolves because, like I said, there's one more around here. I can make at least a squad of them. Okay. Freed up some space right there. I mean, yeah, gold does denote veterans on Blood Angels, and so does it really depends. but that doesn't mean they painted him like that purposely. I mean, he's probably a veteran of some type, but he's most likely some kind of champion, company champion, because he has a combat shield and a power sword. But the problem is that particular model doesn't look great with the jump pack because it's designed to be on the ground. But it is what it is. Okay. This. Oh, hello. Okay. Okay, so that's what we got right there. Those boxes. That is a box of Imperial Knights Renegade, which is not what's in there. I'm assuming anyway. Since I've already had 2 boxes of those. Alright. Oh, more Blood Angels. More Blood Angel Dreadnoughts. I don't understand it. I mean, Dreadnoughts look cool, but good lord, it's a lot of Dreadnoughts. Dreadnought. Furioso. Furioso. I think my problem with these Dreadnoughts, I like them because they're, you know, they're iconic Space Marine model, but I wish they were just taller. The legs are just so stumpy. Like, how do these arms even, how do they walk? Venerable Dreadnought with a Power Fist and a Plasma Cannon. A starter set Dreadnought. No, wait a minute. It's a Dreadnought. It has a Assault Cannon, Power Fist. We have another Librarian Dreadnought. Oh, cool. Oh, this is great. Okay, we got another metal Dreadnought. I think it's like my 5th metal Dreadnought. Look at that, Stellar. Look at that blue. That is old school Ultramarine paint scheme right there. This is like right out of the 2nd edition rulebook. That kind of blue. That kind of blue and red. That dude's base. Some bikes. Bikes, yay. Unfortunately, Space Marine bikes were sort of cool, but obviously with the new bikes coming out, these have lost a lot of their value. Assault Marines. Not, I mean, they're fine. They're just, you know, Assault Marines in various degrees of disaster primer here. Very thick primer. Some with Heresy backpacks. Sort of see right there. Unfortunately, they're a little bit top heavy now. Assault Marines, man, these haven't been good for so long. I would love for them to make Assault Marines playable again, but they just don't do enough damage. And who cares about chainswords? You're just a 1-wound model. Strength 4 and a chainsword. I mean, what does that do? Oh, wow. At least Blood Angels have Sanguinary Guard and Death Company. So, here's an interesting pose. So this is it's not a Death Company. It's just an Imperial Fist, it looks like, by his markings. And the fact that he's all yellow. Look at that leg. I mean, how's he going to swing that hammer like that? That's my issue with a lot of GW models too, is that the posing of the legs don't make any sense for the action they're trying to commit. But so you see, he's already top heavy. He's already fallen over. Just odd. Right. The Astartes chainswords are super good. They're probably going to be like -1 AP or something like that, and other Space Marines for some reason can't wield them, even though it's just a chainsword. Yeah, it's definitely a smash. Although he doesn't even have a Thunderhammer. He doesn't have a Storm Shield, so I don't know where. I don't know. It's probably an old model. Another yellow dude. Even more Terminators. shooting variants, old school yellow helmets, which yellow helmets on Blood Angels are, assault. So I don't know what that is about over there. Some blue assault marines with, okay, they're shaded, they're highlighted, they have decals on them. Got some ultramarines. Not enough of them, but maybe I'll find the rest. Got that and that. Another space marine. A bunch of assault cannon bits for Storm Ravens right there. So that's not bad. I have a metal Corbulo. I like old metal character models because Finecast is probably the worst substance that a model company has ever produced. All my Blood Angel characters are either plastic or metal. I refuse to buy them in Finecast, so I just won't do it. Can't be done. I just... There's no more Chaos, TJ. Sorry, this Chaos is gone. This is a Imperium channel now. No more Orcs, no more Chaos, only Imperium. All the time. Let's see what's in here. This box better not be Chaos. That's all I'm gonna say. Nope. Oh no, there's Chaos in here. Motherfucker. Told you no more Chaos, and here we go. Got Chaos Rhino. We got the Chaos Vindicator. Not bad. It's pretty good, actually. Has some little Chaos icons on it. It's cool. It's not an old one, and it's not awful looking, so that's solid. We have the Chaos Predator, which is less awesome looking. It's missing a turret, but I have a spare Chaos turret from the other day, which must be for this. Oh, Dozer Blade. I don't know what this is. It's a tentacle cannon. I don't know. Does it go on here? Does it? I don't know. Must be something. Go over there for now. A Metal Havoc. Ah, the 5th dog. I had 4 of these. Now I have 5. Defiler Claw. Another Defiler Claw. The legs of a Demon Prince. No body of a Demon Prince. More Defiler arms. Metal Angel Wings. Some weapons. Exactly 1 spider. Okay. I'm sure that spider will sell. Yeah, he had Defiler arms. I have a Defiler torso or body upstairs, the legs. So I do need the torso still. Maybe it's in here. Now I have arms. So I have legs. Oh, and some Chaos Cultists in a bag. Those can go over there. Got some sprues here. Looks like used Admech sprues from Walkers. The Demon Prince arms. That can go with, I guess, the Demon Prince legs. Still missing the Demon Prince, though. I don't like sprues that much. A bag of crap. Okay. Some stuff here. Well. Okay, we got Space Wolves, or Space Marines with guard missile launchers. Useful. More friggin' Space Wolves. I don't know how there's so many Space Wolves. A rider of some type. More Space Wolves. Like the amount of Space Wolf players. Oh, okay. This is an original Leman Russ. Look at this guy. Look how small he is. This was the original Leman Russ before GW decided on what Primarchs were. They were just literally just like captains or the leader of a chapter in the current 40k. And then they decided Primarch needed to be crazy, and this guy went away. Some heavy weapons guys, random Space Wolves, some more Metal Terminators, a few Las Cannon guys, some heavy weapons. There's a bunch of heavy weapons in Marines here. It's not bad. Heavy weapons are okay because they're weapons that Primaris don't necessarily fill very well. So people like Devastators still for some things. The only problem with Devastators is the rule where you get you ignore the fact that only infantry suffer a -1 to move and shoot with heavy weapons makes Devastators a lot less desirable. So there's out of these stupid Space Wolves here, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 heavy weapons. So half the guys here are heavy weapons. It's okay. Another Rhino. This is got another Rhino here. That looks like an Iron Hands Rhino. Not bad. Got some forgeable doors on it. That'll up the price. Oh, this, my friends, is a Forge World Dreadnought drop pod. I've never actually owned one of these before because they're usually not very useful. One, hopefully it has all the doors. Okay, 1, 2, 3 doors. That right there tells you that it's real because it's like armor cast. Or it tells you that's fake. I don't know. I do know that's not China. But I feel like that's the kind of stuff they used to use back in the day because that model is so old, the Dreadnought drop pod. It's one of their originals. I think some of these things are for normal drop pods. I don't know. But that's okay. Okay, so then we have getting a little full here on the table. All right, a few more bags within this same set here. Trying to clean off some room. Okay, let's move this Marauder over here. Just stepped on the egg cartons. So we're gonna move all of this over here. Stupid Marines. Go over here somewhere and just sit in a corner. No one wants them anymore. Oh, here's the 5th Primaris. Okay. No one wants old Marines. It's very sad. These guys live their lives being the hammer of the Imperium. And now they're being replaced. Their skills are no longer needed. One day, you know what I'm missing? I really wish they'd make Primaris-sized Terminators. Not Gravis guys. Gravis looks weird. They have like, I don't know, massive stomachs or something like that. I wish they just would make larger Terminators. That would be cool. So, all right. That's what we got here. We're gonna do. We got some spots here available. Okay. All right. So What's in this thing? What's in here? What are those? Look like some elves. Space elves. The Aeldari have come. Yeah. I don't know. I like drop pods. I like the Dreadnought drop pod. I've never had one. Problem is, Dreadnoughts used to be able to go in normal drop pods. And the difference, the big thing for the Dreadnought drop pod was that it used to give you assault after you deep striked in. So that was pretty cool. The only problem is they were like triple the cost. But it was something cool for Furiosos. All right, so this Eldar shenanigans here. Have some support weapons. Support weapon. There's another support weapon over here. There's another one. Let's group all the Eldar together. Got that. We got that. And that. Okay. Hey, it's a Sister of Battle turret or something. Wait a minute. Oh no, this is this gang over here. This is the. Oh yeah, it's the Marauder one. It's the Marauder turret. Look at that. It's the Marauder turret. No, I couldn't find. That's cool. So that completes that model. Awesome. Who would have thought it would have been just with a bunch of Eldar? Amazing. Okay, so we got 4 support weapons, 2 wave serpent turrets, bright lances. You never know what those will be. Those might be useful. Guardians. These Guardians are... They're painted if you look at them from far enough away. Then when you look at them, you realize that they're a little bit of a disaster, but that's okay. Metal Guardians. Metal Guardians aren't bad. The Shuriken Cannons look cool. A lot of the Eldar stuff really hasn't changed aesthetics in forever. Because, you know, the models are still from the 90s. Warp Spiders, Shining Spears, Falcons. What else? The Avatar. All the Phoenix Lords. What else? Super old. Guardians are super old too. They've just been recast in a way. Farseer, Warlocks, more old ass Guardians. And these are Biel-Tan too. I play Biel-Tan. A little bit different color scheme. I go more with the greens and the whites. Only problem is, again, these are like enamel paints. Super frustrating. More Guardians, lots of Guardians, all the Guardians. Too bad none of these Guardians have the old las guns back in the day. Back in the day in 2nd edition, you could give your Imperial soldiers Shuriken catapults because there was just a general war gear list, and anyone could take stuff off it if you had access to it. So you had shit like Shuriken catapults, orc shooters, just random weird things that they then did away with and went more towards armies having their own flavor, which is good. It doesn't make any sense for, especially the Imperium being pretty xenophobic, taking a bunch of stupid elf weapons into battle. Okay, so we got that goes there. Got a star cannon, a Forge World Dreadnought arm, which might be useful for something. Okay, that's that. Those are those Eldar. And then, okay, we got some bags here of junk. Bags of junk. Let's see what's in these bags. Looks like Chaos Terminators. Yeah. Stripped. Metal. Chaos Terminators. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, an old Abaddon. 3 of those plus random arms. Okay, this is the old Abaddon. It's not quite better. The new one, obviously. Not a bad model. It's metal. I mean, it's better than the other one that has like his arms out straight. So we got some metal guys. At least they're stripped. It's okay. People might want them. Let's see, what else? That is a lot of Guardians. Oh, yes, and the Dreadnought Chop Pods don't ignore the reserve rule because Forge World hasn't updated the rules. That's pretty much a killer. They're definitely not useful. But on the bright side, Games Workshop is rewriting all the Forge World rules because when sadly Alan Bly died, he was the only person in all of Forge World that could write anything. So it's been 3 years since he passed away, and nothing's been done. So I assume no one actually works at Forge World. So that's why GW is taking everything in house, which would be good because I know people who don't own Forge World think that Forge World should be, quote, legendized or put into legends. But if you look at the tournament list for the past all of 8th edition, you'll see that a lot of lists use a wide assortment of Forge World models. That tells people that the models sell, the models are wanted, and if they only had a little bit of rules, then people would buy them more. And GW wants to sell you models. And also, the Dreadnoughts look super cool. It sucks that the Leviathan Dreadnought got a lot of heat because of the Iron Hands, but the model is amazing. And the Scorpius tank, I mean the Scorpius Whirlwind, looked great compared to the normal Whirlwind. All those vehicles look really cool. If they had playable rules, because Forge was in this weird spot where either they're terrible or they're overpowering. If they were just like a good choice, like the Sakaran tank used to be in 7th edition, it'd be sweet. All right, here's another bag of crap. I don't even know what's in it. Let's see. We have a Cloud Strife here. Cloud Strife with a sword, a Buster sword here. No, this is more like a what's his face? Squall, a Gunblade. Yeah, that's 2 Final Fantasy references in one stream. That's definitely more like a Squall. So we got Squall over there. We have Space Wolves, which go with the other Space Wolves I already have. I already have ones with this color scheme, so these must be a continuation. This is just junk. This is like broken crap. Great. Some torsos, more metal dreadnoughts. That's not really a shocker there. Torsos, legs, another Gunblade. Yeah, it's a lot. Guest star Jeffrey's here now. Yeah, TJ's here. He wants to see more chaos. Yeah. I told him that. What? Ogres? Yeah, the ogres. Yeah. These ogres. You want to see more of those ogres? Okay. It is amazing, isn't it? Oh, if you want to see something spectacular, where are the best models here? Where was? Oh, this guy. This Demon Prince right here. You see him from the other side? This guy. Remember him, guys? He's back. Yeah, he's pretty amazing. What is that? I don't know. It's pretty spectacular. Yeah, it's something. Oh man. Okay, so this is a lot of junk here. It's a lot of broken bits. So more pointless Space Wolves. Yeah, one Iron Hands Rhino. One Iron Hands Rhino. Exactly. And let's see. Oh, yeah. Oh, so I found the turret for the Marauder. Yeah, exactly. Complete kit now. Yeah, pretty good. Squall. The Dreadnought arm is the old Forge World Grey Knight power up, and yeah, you're right. The only problem with that is I don't have an old Forge World Grey Knight Dreadnought anywhere, so I'm wondering where that part is. Hey, there's no Dreadnought to go with that, so it's a little odd. Oh, all right, guys. So I filled up the table. There's no more table to do right now. So I do have more boxes of stuff to open. I think I probably have another 3 or 4 videos worth. So if you have collections that you want me to sell, I'll give you the majority of the percentage of the sale price, but I'll open it on camera too. So if you have stuff you want to get rid of, let me know if you're local. Otherwise, shipping it's a bad idea. But I'll sell anything you guys want for GW products anyway, because I know about it, and it makes for fun videos. Although I do have way too many Terminators now. Yeah. If you see anything you like, let me know. I'll give you guys first dibs on stuff. Also, I post everything in the Discord channel, so go to the Discord. I post everything up there, and then after I post it in Discord, once it's organized, I post it on Facebook, and then after a while, if it doesn't sell from Facebook, I'll post it to the general public. So you have a few chances to get this stuff before the random goobers on the internet get a chance to buy it. I'll give you a good deal on multiples. I mean, this stuff really doesn't matter. It's not like I'm trying to make a lot of money on it, but I'm not gonna rip myself off either. I will give you a really good deal on these metal enamel painted Terminators though. If you want these enamel painted Terminators, I'll give you buy one, get 5 free, get 6 free. Just get all of them free, you know? Whatever you want. I don't care. It's these ones right here. I have more, don't worry. So, and well, yeah, I have a lot of Aegis defense lines, so we can talk after this. It's fine. Now, as 9th edition gets closer, a bunch of us here are going to do intro games for 9th. We're going to do some smaller games, then we're going to do larger games. I'm sure you'll see some recurring guests like TJ come over, stuff like that. So make sure to watch once 9th edition starts. We're just not playing a lot of 8th edition right now, unfortunately. So that's why I'm doing these videos. But we're going to do how-to videos. We're going to do ones where you can, watch along. We're going to go slower and learn the game as well. So be sure to tune into that and tell us when we're doing something wrong, which I'm sure we'll do, because no one knows how to play this game. No one knows how to play this game at all. All right, guys, I'm gonna stop the stream, and I hope you all enjoyed the second episode of 40K Model Hunters, where I open your junk and see what's in